Brian was stalking you, and he noticed that you don't follow Hillbilly Live.
What?
On Facebook.
Oh,
on Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah.
Are we on the show right now, or can I go and follow it real quick?
It's okay. You can do it later. I just want to get this out of the way early, so we can guilt you a little bit
I only
now.
Follow Crystal
and not
Bell,
later.
Loretta Lynn, and the Opry.
Yeah.
CMT, and with the hopes that iHeartRadio might play me one day.
I mean, girl, we've got our fingers crossed too.
I'm like,
Hillbilly Live.
My fingers are still crossed.
I loved how we literally called her out for not following us back because we follow her. We follow her.
Did you check? Yeah. Did you check? Did she follow?
I haven't followed up. I need to follow up.
Nothing happens if you don't follow up.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But verify. Trust, but verify.
Amber had things to do with the house. It was making sure the sprinklers were working, it's the first time they came back on in months, after the long winter break. And yeah, it's hard being a homeowner. I'm busy.
Oh, believe me, I know. Hey y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
I still can't believe we got a sponsor. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Life Safety Consultants. Thank you. Thank you for believing in whatever the hell that we're doing here.
Yeah. Thank you, Alan. We don't know what it is either. All right. Back to it. How you been, Brian? What happened? What was up today?
I had a busy day. I had a very busy day. Like I said, the sprinklers, coming on.
Right.
Went to Whataburger, because finally we got Whataburger in Colorado. It's been a thing. And Amber, they're building a fourth one. We're going to have 4 Whataburgers right here in Colorado Springs.
Mm-hmm.
I never have to move. Never have to move again. But when you called me earlier, I couldn't answer the phone. I was trying to. I was about to reach. But then my elbow knocked over my sweet tea. So I called my wife in a panic. I said, hey, my sweet tea jumped off the counter and killed itself. And I need you to stop by Whataburger and get me another sweet tea. And lo and behold, she did.
Look at that. Look at you with your feet up.
She did.
While your wife's out working, getting it for you.
Oh, my God.
How long have you had that? How long?
Amber, hold on. I was busy writing blogs. That's why I was sitting like that. I was working, writing blogs. This is your
blog posture?
Yes.
Does your back hurt? That makes my back hurt. Think about writing blogs.
Why would that make your back hurt? That's comfortable. That's a very comfortable position.
I think it's the wrong angle. No, I don't think so. But so I've been gone all day. I've had the busiest day that maybe I've ever had.
Not busier than me and the sprinklers on Whataburger.
Yeah, busier than that. I was away from my home for a long time. Anyway, so the air conditioner guy was coming. We had set up this appointment before my day got busy. So Bridget came home to meet the air conditioner guy, and she also got us one of those fancy digital thermostats, so you could hook it up on an app. She can set it for her nighttime temperature and then daytime temperature. And so I was like, oh man, this is going to be so cool. But it wasn't quite what I expected when I got home, because apparently our old thermostat was bigger than the new fancy one. So you see that blue spot around it. I think we're going to need to maybe touch that up, because there's a few layers of paint. You can see yellow, you can see blue. You can also see where it just ripped everything off down to the drywall.
Have you noticed when you peel back some layers of paint on a wall, there's always multiple layers.
Oh my
Have
God.
you noticed that? Well, people just keep painting over a wall over and over.
The color scheme at this house at one time, one room was yellow and one room was red. So I feel like there was a lot of mental health issues happening because how could there
Well,
not be
or
white
maybe
and
they were
yellow and
filming. Maybe they were filming like Sesame Street. Maybe. Big Bird and Elmo was living there.
red
Maybe.
in Alabama?
Alabama's a great state for some.
You know what?
Birds
Matthew
and
McConaughey's
Elmo.
doing a movie here next month. I'm hoping to be an extra, but that's a whole other story. 'Cause, stuff happens in Alabama. I'm just trying to. Stuff happens here.
I know.
Hillbilly Live.
Stuff
Oh, you're
happens.
so funny.
I know. All right. So I thought this was great. Brian pointed out this might not be Dustin Lynch's grandma, but it's somebody's grandma. Dustin Lynch is playing beer pong with somebody's grandma.
I like how he kept singing and then picked up that ping pong ball. Well, like he's done that before.
Yeah, he's seen. Yeah,
And Amber, the only reason why I'm pointing out the fact that might not be his grandma is because on his Instagram I saw somebody ask, "Is that his grandma?" And then somebody commented and said, "No, it wasn't. It was just somebody
here's
from
the
the
thing, though,
crowd."
Brian.
So I don't know. I don't know.
You've seen the comments on our page, and you know how people will go back and forth at each other just to go back and forth at each other, whether they're right or not.
I mean, I wasn't at the concert, so I'm going to go with it was his grandma because I wasn't really there to know that she came from the crowd. So I'm just going to go with what's in my mind. That was Dustin Lynch's grandma, and she's a badass at beer pong.
That's what I'm saying. New music this week. Oh my goodness. We've got some good new music on the show. New music from Jason Aldean up first.
That in a small town, see how far you make it down the road.
You won't.
I like
Everybody's
that.
gonna know. Try that. Everybody's
I like
gonna
that.
know.
And I think I like it because I grew up in a small town, so I understand how small town people are. I get that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And then I didn't even know this was coming. This surprised me. I saw a little tease for it yesterday, like after we were done with the show, and I was like, what? Because I always loved Halestorm, and you know how I feel about Ashley McBryde. So new music out by Halestorm featuring Ashley McBryde. Terrible Things.
Terrible things. I see a sickness in a world on its knees. It will take what you love like I think.
Yes.
She's just one of those people. She can sing the phone book and make it sound like a hit. I believe it. I mean, Ashley McBryde is a different level, of badass.
Whole other.
Hillbilly Live.
All right.
What a bad day in Kentucky. Bad day. Very bad day.
He seems pretty at peace with what happened.
What makes you think that?
His face.
I mean, he does have a friendly face. I think his name is Clifton. Yeah, Clifton. Yeah, his name is Clifton.
The butt?
He looks like a Clifton.
So was this real man shot his roommate in the butt for eating the last Hot Pocket, like with a gun? Like a gun?
Yeah, with a
not
gun.
Nerf
I mean, because that's how you shoot somebody in the butt with a gun. And I get it. Hot Pockets are delicious. I mean, they are great. And it was the last one. He noticed it was the last one. And hey, he tried throwing something at him at first, but that didn't work. So he went and got his gun and shot him in the butt. And I feel worse. I feel really worse for that guy that got shot in the butt because he has two problems. A gunshot wound in his behind and probably third-degree burns in his mouth from that Hot Pocket. Because, I mean, it's dangerous eating a Hot Pocket.
How long you been sitting on that joke? I know you wrote that joke. You didn't just come up with that joke. I know you wrote that joke. When did you come up with earlier today? You've been waiting all day to say that joke, haven't you?
Oh, God,
that was good. That was yes. Nice.
Hillbilly Live.
You welcome. You welcome.
Thank you. I feel like this video could be your dogs, and I feel like Hank would lead the charge. 1000%. No. I'm sorry. I got confused because I've been out in the heat. I meant Carl. I feel like Carl. I feel like Carl.
Yes. Carl
Lead the
would lead the charge to get up on the roof. 100%.
Yeah.
Because that's what the little dogs do. They lead everything. Everything.
Exactly. You got to see this.
3 dogs because they're on your roof.
They're on the roof?
Yeah, looks like they went out. I'm just your neighbor from like 2 houses on this. But there's 3 dogs.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I do. Are they okay? I'm not home. I will.
God.
What do you do?
I mean,
Who do you
talk about
call?
panic mode. You're like, they're on the roof, like my dogs. They're up there.
Mm-hmm.
How does that even happen?
Too smart / dumb for their own good. I don't know.
Damn
And you know what?
dogs.
Sometimes it happens with kids too. Too smart
I
/
know.
dumb for
I
their
know.
own good. Like whatever was happening here. Running towards the road, throw a ball in the air, run, bang!
Oh my God.
That looked like
looks painful.
it
That looks
it
really painful. And I feel like I've done that before.
probably.
I think
had.
last week when I was leaving the bar.
Did it
I
happen
wasn't paying
today with
attention.
the sprinklers? Did you get any of that? Do you see all
No,
those
no.
cameras outside?
That part's behind me. That part's behind me for now. I mean,
Oh,
because
so you got it in the behind.
anything can
From
happen.
the behind. No. All right, that's it, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. It's our 15-minute morning show. You can read all these stories, watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We appreciate you so much for being here. Tell your friends. Share this with them. They'll like it eventually. I promise.
Oh yeah. People always come around. Always come around.
Eventually we'll
Yeah.
win them over. We'll win them over. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We'll be back tomorrow. Our week isn't over yet, so sometime around 6 Mountain Time, 7 Central. Until then, y'all drink up. My glass is empty, so I have got to go.